Good morning, guys. So I already have a load of laundry. My voice is trying to cut out on me. In the washer. It has been sort of a productive morning, I guess. It is about 10 o'clock and I just finally got myself out of bed about 40 minutes ago, and I cleaned up the bathroom countertop a little bit, got changed, got ready, put a load of clothes in the washer. So it could have been less productive, I guess. So we'll go with that. But anyways, I'm now fixing to do my makeup, and then I have to clean up my kitchen because I didn't do it last night. If you watched that video, I said screw it, I'll do it tomorrow. So I need to do the dishes and clean up my kitchen because my stuff's everywhere because we cut the other blanket last night to match this one, so now they're ready to sew. But so we cleared off this table, so all my makeup and stuff is everywhere. So that's what I'm reaching for, if you're wondering. But anyways, I need to get my makeup on and clean up the rest of the kitchen because at 12 they are bringing our other couch. Finally, I'm so excited. Our living room is gonna look like a living room now. It's gonna be so freaking nice. I'm hoping that the guys delivering won't be rude because, you know, we did call them out on, you know, like messing up our walls and stuff, which again, I know it wasn't anything severe or anything, but when we moved in, they told us to report any damage or anything like that because, you know, we're not the owners, we're renting, they're the owners. So even though it wasn't like significant damage, we still wanted to report it just because that's what they asked us to do. So anyways, hopefully they're not going to be petty and be mad that we, I guess, snitched on them for ruining our walls. It's a rainy morning. It's slowing down now, but it was pouring earlier, probably about an hour and a half ago. It was coming down pretty good. So it's a nice rainy morning. I think that's why I didn't want to get out of bed. My alarm went off at like, I think 8:25 or 8:30, something like that. And I was like, I'm too tired. Let me sleep. And then I was like, I need to get up and get going. So I finally got up. But anyways, I'm gonna get my makeup on and then get the kitchen clean, and we'll see what we do after that. Okay, so makeup's on. I cleaned the living room up a little bit. I basically just got everything off that table except for that picture frame because I don't really have another place to put it until I hang it. And then what else? I swept in here and swept in the kitchen. I got, again, still need to wash those freaking cups, but I got that mostly cleaned off. I got it wiped down and everything at least. And phone got cut off there because I got a call. They are bringing the couches. They're actually coming pretty early. It's only 11:19 right now, and they said they were coming at 12. So, but I'm not gonna complain. I got the house clean enough, and they are on their way. But I was gonna say, I did the dishes. Just need to let them dry so I can put them away. Got the stove and everything cleaned off, so I'm feeling pretty productive. Last thing I need to do is get that load of laundry in the dryer. I need to wash our sheets too, so I might do that here after a little bit. And then Justin, we had to go get him some new shoes yesterday because his, I don't know if you guys can see that right there, that's a big hole in the side of his shoe, and it's been raining, and so his socks have been getting wet and everything like that. So we went last night and picked him up some shoes, but I don't know if he's gonna keep them or not. Justin, I've said this before, he hates spending money on things, like shoes, anything like that's a necessity that you just don't want to have to spend money on. That's him. He hates spending money on shoes, underwear, socks, all that good stuff. So he was really angry shopping for shoes last night, which I don't even think I filmed that because I don't know why, actually. But yeah, we went shopping for him some shoes. He didn't wear them today because he's thinking about returning them. He didn't think he could wear Crocs to work because like some nursing facilities and stuff are strict about the type of shoes you wear and stuff like that. So he has never worn his Crocs to work, but he did today, and I have yet to ask him if they said anything to him. So if they allow him to wear his Crocs, he's probably going to return his shoes because he's cheap. And I'm telling you, you guys think I'm cheap, but when it comes to stuff like that, Justin is the cheapest person I know. Because you need a pair of tennis shoes. It's fixing to be winter. It's going to be snowing. and he needs a pair of tennis shoes, but you can't tell him anything. So anyways, I'm gonna wait for the delivery guys to get here, and then I'll show you guys what our living room looks like once we get the new couch in. Okay guys, we have both couches now, and I don't know if you can tell on camera, but these are some big freaking couches. Like, I know I already said this, but I understand why they had trouble getting the bigger one in, because just these themselves are pretty big. They're wide this way too. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's pretty wide. Anyways, it's a little bulky and it looks a little weird. But again, we're moving. I still need to go through that box. Guys, leave me a comment saying, hey, go through that box in your living room, because I keep forgetting that it's over there. We don't spend a whole lot of time in here because there's only, you know, one place to sit. Well, now they're, you know, obviously we're pretty good. But before, we spent most of our time in the bedroom because it's just easier. We have the TV in there. We can sit on the bed, whatever. But so I forget that that's even over there. But anyways, we are going to be moving the TV over here to this side. As far as I know, I need to scoot. I didn't want to have to scoot the couch over anymore because, you know, we'd be able to use that plug-in, because this one is already blocking one plug-in, and now this one's blocking a plug-in. If we have to scoot it over, which I think we're going to, because if you can tell, they're kind of, this one comes out further than that one, and so the coffee table has to be scooted over. I don't know. Me and Justin will figure it out. If you guys have any ideas, let me know what you think. I'll try to show you an overall view of the living room. It's a little dirty because like I said, it's raining outside and they kind of tracked in some stuff. But it's fine. I'll sweep it and get it cleaned. But anyways, you walk in from the front door, and this is what the living room looks like. So try to give you guys a good view of it all. So like I said, if you guys have any ideas of, you know, what you think we should do with the furniture and all that good stuff, definitely let me know, because I'm kind of wondering if our plan is gonna work. And I hate to block all the freaking plugins, but I know, you know, we got to make it fit how it has to fit. So we'll see what we end up doing. But I do like the idea of having the TV over here on this side, because I don't know, I've always liked it whenever you face the front door, so that when people come in, you can greet them and you can see who's coming in. And I don't know, am I just the only weird one like that? I don't like to have my couches on this side to where I have to like get up and turn around to see who's coming in, or whatever. It's not that big of a deal, but I'm just a weirdo. You guys already know that. So I am gonna try to think of a way to make this work, and also eat some lunch, because it is now about 11:30, 11:40-ish, somewhere in there. And I'm pretty hungry, so I think I'm gonna have a sandwich. And like I said, we'll go from there as far as what to do with this whole living room ordeal. Okay, so I had lunch, and I just finished rearranging the living room a little bit, and I thought I'd show you guys. I like it, but I don't know if I love it. So you guys let me know. I feel like I want to scoot the couch over, but then it'll be in front of the window, which I guess wouldn't be a problem, but I don't know if it would look right. So I'm going to show you guys what I have it looking like so far, and then I may rearrange it, or I may wait for Justin to get here. But it's kind of irking me a little bit. Like, I want to figure it out. But anyways, let me show you guys what it looks like. This is how I have it so far. Again, ignore the boxes. They won't be there much longer. I need to get them. A couple of them are empty. We just need to take them out. And then the other, just that bigger one, has a couple of things in it. I don't know where Justin wants to put some of that stuff. So I need to freaking ask him this evening or his next days off. But anyway, so I have one couch here with an end table. And then I left the other couch over there with an end table. And then the TV is over here. So yeah, I mean, it looks nice and everything. And mind you, we do want to get a rug. So it'll kind of, you know, pull everything in together, tie everything in together. And I still haven't swept, so just ignore that. But I do like it. I really do like it. I'm just not sure that it's perfect, you know? What's throwing me off is like whenever you sit in front of this couch, you would think that it would be like centered with the TV, right? But it's not. Like the TV is centered with like the edge of the couch. So you'd have to be like, I don't know. It's throwing me off a little bit. I'm a little OCD. I like everything to kind of, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna scoot the chair over a little bit. Not the chair, but this guy here, this couch. I think I want to scoot it over a little bit. I didn't want it directly in front of the window, but at the same time, we'll eventually have a curtain over that, so it won't look as weird. And there's just this weird kind of space right here. So I'm thinking if I scoot the couch over, that way it'll be more centered with the TV and we can go from there. So I'm going to do that and see what it looks like. Now I have it all scooted together and I think it does look a little bit better, all closer and everything. But then we have this weird awkward gap there and then this full wall of just nothing. So you guys let me know, like I said in the comments, which way do you like it? The first way that I had it, where this was more scooted this way, or do you like it better with it scooted closer together? In my house growing up, we always had the couches close to each other like that, so that that end table could be shared between the people sitting there. And I don't know, it just looks more, I guess, put together that way. But I don't know. You guys, like I said, let me know what you like. So I know there is fingerprints all over and smears all over the TV. Just ignore that. But I'm trying to decorate a little bit. It's looking a little festive in here. I'm enjoying it. I have a little pumpkin sitting over here. I don't know what you guys can see. But I have this pumpkin that says Hello Fall. And then for right now, I have that clock that Matt and Macy got us over there. And then I filled this glass jar up with those little pumpkin things that we got from Hobby Lobby. And this jar says Thankful on top. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says Thankful on top. It's super cute. And then we got these, the string thingy of lights that we were going to like wrap around inside of here and have the jar light up. But I don't think we quite knew how big this was. Like, I'm not a creative person, guys. Like, oh no, it's going everywhere. I'm not a creative person. I would love to be. Like, I see all these crafts and all these things that people do, and I'm just like, oh, I could probably do that. And then I go, like, get the stuff, and I try it, and I fail miserably because I'm just not a creative person. And then we got this, I don't know if it's going to look cute or not, but we got this little, what do you call this? Ribbon, I guess? Makes sense. From the Dollar Tree, and it's got these cute little pumpkins on it. It's just black and orange and a little bit glittery. We were going to maybe fold it in half or something and wrap it around the jar. But now that I'm seeing it together, I don't know if I like it. We'll just have to see. But anyways, that's just kind of what I'm doing. I saw the decorations still in the bedroom floor and I was like, you know what? We've got tables now. I'm going to try to put that stuff out so that it's not sitting there on the floor. And I can get it, you know, up out of the floor. So anyways, I failed, like I said. Didn't really work out too well, but it is looking pretty folly in here. Again, it's not finished, but it's cute. It's coming together. And I didn't know what to do with that sign, but I think it looks pretty cute there on the little TV stand, coffee table, makeshift, whatever thing. All right, guys, we had dinner. I just made some goulash. Simple, quick, easy dinner. And we watched an episode of Shameless. I thought we only had like 1 or 2 episodes left the other day when I was telling you guys. But we actually had like 4. I think we have 1 left now. But anyways, Justin decided to take a break from watching that to try and work on the blanket. Have you done any corners yet? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did they come out right? Oh, you haven't checked it?
I mean, I've looked at it.
What happened to your arm?
I had an emergency at work and I got messed up. I got in too big of a hurry.
Dang, boy. You're crazy. But anyways, so he's just working on the blanket a little bit. We're going to see if we can figure out these corners. Justin's been watching a video of this lady that's how he's like found all this, how to do this stuff. Is he found a video on YouTube of the lady doing it, so he's trying out her method, so we'll see. Okay, so that actually made corners, huh? Look, it made it like a little perfect fold there. That's so cute. So now you just tuck in the elephant print piece into the up underneath the flaps there. And then you just roll the edge over a little bit of the sides and sew it all the way around. Look how cute, guys. It's not sewed yet. We're trying to figure out how we want to do if we want to fold it under a little bit and sew it, or if we want to do a stitch like this, because we're trying to refrain from having like a little flap there, if that makes sense. But it's so cute. All right, guys, we got it double pinned now, so hopefully it doesn't move around too much. And we also got it rolled under right here, so we have our place to stitch it across. I'm trying not to stab myself. I already made myself bleed once, but hey, once isn't too bad going around this whole blanket for me, because me and Justin both are pretty clumsy. But we decided it would be more consistent if just one person pinned it, so I went around and pinned it all and measured it as I was going. It's pretty spot on. There's just a couple places where it's a little off, but not enough to be able to tell. But it's so freaking cute. Okay, guys, we came out to get Justin a drink, and for some reason it's showing that we have a low tire over there. You probably can't see that. And he checked it and it's at 30 psi, and I don't know what it's supposed to be at, but I know it's supposed to be higher than 30. So he's gonna put a little bit of air in it. I don't know if it's just because it got cold. I don't know if that's even true, like a true thing. Do your tires lose air when it gets cold? I don't know, because it did get, I mean, it wasn't like freezing cold, but it was like in the I think high 50s last night. So maybe since it got cold that happened.
I heard you say, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? What does she want?
Well, I knocked on the window because the thing goes off whenever it reaches the like correct PSI. So I knocked a couple times. He didn't look up or like acknowledge it. So I was like, oh fuck, can you not hear that? So I just started beating on the window, and then he finally gets up. And he was like, I was going off the machine. I didn't know the machine told you also. So I feel kind of stupid now. But anyway, we got it. It's fixed now. Hopefully it stays aired up. I guess we'll see. He didn't even get you a drink. That's what the whole point was.
What?
To get you a drink.
No. Never said anything about getting a drink.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
What the heck? When we were leaving the house, you were like, I need to get a drink.
I did?
I'm pretty positive. I swear that's what you said.
I said that last night when we left.
I don't know. Maybe I'm the one that's going crazy, guys. But anyways, I guess that was it. We're gonna go home now. It's 9:30. And yeah, I feel weird now. I swore you had said you wanted a drink. No, you know, I'm not trying to make you. Oh, shut the hell up before I slap you.
I do want a drink. But
Why?
I didn't say that though.
Yes, you did. Now I'm positive you did. You're just yanking my chain, is that what they say? Anyways.
It's a chain yanker.
Chain yanker. Anyways, we're clearly out of it. We're both sleepy. I woke up at 8:15 this morning because my mom said she was coming by in the morning, and I guess she forgot about me. She was going to drop me off I guess she made some kind of fancy dinner last night, and she was going to drop off some leftovers, and she forgot about me. So, Mom, if you're watching this, pretty messed up. That's all I can say. I'm just kidding. Guys, it is the next day. I forgot to end the video, so I just wanted to do that real quick. So, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you tomorrow.